Hey everybody, this is Damien Eclipse, and for tonight's video, I'm gonna talk about the most talked about topic of the 1960s in general when it comes to music, and let's get started. So, drum roll please. Are you good? The British invasion. So, we are talking about the Beatles, the Rolling Stones, Kinks, and so forth. So, I've wanted to talk about this since the beginning. I was going to save it to ask people for Comic Con and GalaxyCon, and I still am. But this is the biggest one I've ever had. So, I've been saving this for a long time. So, the British invasion, as they called it, with the biggest British bands of all time in the 60s and 70s. Yes, bands like the Beatles, the Kinks, the Rolling Stones, oh my God, there's like oh my God, just countless numbers of them. Just I've listened to practically almost all of them in this of the 60s and 70s, but it's just amazing. I don't think we would be here today if it would be for bands like that, especially the Beatles and the Rolling Stones. You know, and it's just their music. Rolling Stones such hits as "You Can't Always Get What You Want," "Paint It Black," "Sympathy for the Devil," and so forth. And the Beatles, yeah, I don't even have to name that. Come on, I don't even have to name that. You all know the Beatles. You know what? Pretty much everyone on this earth knows who the Beatles are. Come on. You know what? And you can even tell me that in the comments. You know, there's like Paul McCartney, and I give credit to all of them. Paul McCartney, John Lennon, George Harrison, Ringo Starr, fifth Beatle, Billy Preston, and then the people, the predecessors, the people before them, the Quarrymen, Silver Beatles, you name it. You name it. And the Stones, I don't even have to go there. You know all about that too. And the other people, the Kinks, come on. And the list keeps growing. There's been so many British bands all around the world. I think Led Zeppelin was another one. And it's like, you know, I loved when the US mixed with the UK. It was awesome. In the 60s, there were shitty times, there were good times, but the thing that got us through was music. And if you're someone like me, I mean, I didn't grow up in the 60s, I grew up in the 90s. But I had people that inspired me, like my parents, my friends, my, people, like my uncles, my godparents. It was just crazy, man. But it's like, if you know what I'm talking about, just mention in the comments, guys. I mean, come, you know, this is not even a list or anything. This is just a general review. But I've been wanting to talk about this for a long time. I was saving that. I was originally, like I said, I was originally going to save this for a Comic Con and GalaxyCon. I was going to save this for one of my bigger questions. It was going to be one of my bigger questions, but I couldn't hold this in. Like, I just wanted to save this. Like, just say it now. I'm probably going to bring it up again once I go there next year. But, so anyway, What's your view on the British invasion, the UK rock bands and everything, such as the Beatles, Rolling Stones, and so forth? And please like and subscribe. It will be much appreciated. And comment below. This is Damien. This is your boy Damien Eclipse. Like and subscribe. Comment below. Check you later. So, probably didn't do that right. And ciao. See you later, guys. Happy New Year.